Koh Kood is located in the eastern Gulf of Thailand. The island is the largest of a dozen islands administered as part of the Thrat district. It is very near the border crossing town of Hat Lak. The economy of Koh Kood is centered around fishing, agriculture, and tourism. Most travelers describe the island as being very remote and undeveloped. The island's remoteness and relatively untouched environment make for an excellent look at the way Thailand used to be, and provide an excellent opportunity for ecotourism. Despite being the fourth largest island in Thailand, Koh Kood has managed to remain beautiful and relaxed. Koh Kood is the southernmost of the Koh Chang island chain, with gorgeous beaches and little other infrastructure. It's a resort destination that caters to those looking for a quiet beach paradise with soft sand, crystal clear water, and little else. Relaxing is the predominant activity on the island, whose unspoiled nature and leisurely local lifestyle are the prime attraction. Snorkeling or exploring the island's beaches and forests are activities for the more adventurous, although boat trips to the nearby islands for sightseeing, snorkeling, and scuba diving are also options. A small fishing village located at Al Salat on the northeast of the island provides an opportunity to experience island culture. The north end of the island is quite mountainous, gradually transitioning to rolling hills in the south, although it becomes mountainous again near Ao Yai. The east end of the island faces the mainland, and the beaches are muddy and quite rocky. The west side of the island has white sand beaches that gently transition to deeper water. During the high season, the water is often calm with few waves. During the low season, the water can be quite choppy, and severe storms are frequent. The only answer we can give you is that no one seems to know. Our suspicion is that Koh Kood is the Khmer name, but that is only a guess. Koh Kood is the official name and is used throughout the rest of this video, although signage throughout the island uses both, and this can be quite confusing. Koh Kood is the sixth largest island in Thailand, covering an area of about 105 square kilometers. While it is a large island in size, it is very sparsely populated, with a population of just over 2,000 in total. The island is actually the least populated in all of Thailand. The original inhabitants of Koh Kood Island were both Thais and Khmer. The Khmer fled here in 1904 when the French occupied the city of Padjan Takari. Many of the resort staff are from Cambodia, so picking up a bit of Khmer will go a long way. The population makes a living by tapping rubber trees, harvesting coconuts, and fishing in the island's sheltered bays. The most significant change to the island's environment are the coconut plantations operated in the sparse lowland areas. Ferry Pier on Koh Kood is located in Al Salat on the northeast coast. There's a paved road here that heads south towards the beaches on the west coast, which is where most of the tourism development has taken place. The Klong Chau area is the center of the action, with a wide range of accommodation, dive shops, restaurants, and a few bars. The main road continues south before cutting east, where it ends at the fishing village of Ao Yai. There are several secluded resorts here, which is perfect if relaxation is your goal. If you are looking for a party, though, it is recommended that you find another island. A few decades ago, the nearby island of Koh Chang developed into a very popular tourist destination. That development didn't exactly cross over to Koh Kood, which has only recently received paved roads. You won't find any 7-Eleven or full moon parties here, but you will find some of the most pristine and beautiful beaches in all of Thailand. While it is true that Koh Kood isn't nearly as developed as other islands such as Koh Samui, it is not entirely off the beaten path. In the high season, the island can be extremely popular, so you'll need to secure accommodations well in advance. Before you can relax on the beaches of Koh Kood, you'll have to catch a ferry, so you'll want to catch a bus to Thrat. There are many travel offices here that can arrange your trip to the island. There's an airport in Thrat, but it's about 50 kilometers away from the ferry pier, and flights here are usually expensive. The average price of a ticket is around $200 US or 6,000 baht, but deals may be found. The best time to travel to Koh Kood is between November and February, although the monsoon rains are moderate even during the rainy season. In the low season, between April and November, there is limited boat service to the island as tourist arrivals are less frequent. Koh Kood has a risk of malaria due to mosquitoes, and visitors should bring a supply of mosquito repellent with DEET. There's an ATM near the Tinkerbell Resort. It is, however, recommended that you bring cash with you to avoid any complications, as it may not be working. This is a great choice for getting from the mainland to Koh Kood quickly. Their fast ferry boats don't stop at any islands in between, nor does it stop at the private resort piers, and the entire crossing can be made in as little as 75 minutes. The fast ferry leaves at 1 p.m. and operates year-round. It costs $15 or 500 baht from Lam Sok to Koh Kood, and your ticket includes free transfers from Trat to the pier, as well as from the pier to Koh Kood to your accommodation. Koh Kood Express also runs a speedboat, but only in the high season, from October to June. These depart at both 10 a.m. and 3 p.m. and cost somewhat more at 600 baht or $19. The speedboat storage is limited, so please plan accordingly. They also have a combination ticket that includes transportation to or from Bangkok for the fast ferry. They depart Bangkok at 6 a.m. and tickets cost 850 baht. For the speedboat, they leave Bangkok at 7:45 a.m. and it costs 1,000 baht or $30. The original speedboat company for service between the mainland and Koh Kood. This is also the cheapest option. A one-way ticket will only cost 350 baht, or about $7. The ferry departs from Trang at 12:30 p.m. Tickets for the pier and transfer service are also included. If you're hoping to bring a motorbike from the mainland to the island, you'll have to take the Koh Kood Princess. It's the only option that will let you bring a bike on board. There's a small fee of 200 baht or $6 to do this. For travelers who love exploring a destination on their own, Koh Kood may be difficult. There really isn't any public transportation on the island, and taxis are almost non-existent, and if available, comparatively expensive. This is an island that very much caters to people who want to spend more of their time at a resort. Beach access can be limited between resorts, and some or even blocked off, which can be frustrating. There are songtaos near the pier and wait to take travelers to their accommodations. Most songtaos are privately owned by a particular resort. Fortunately, most bookings include transfer to and from your hotel. Bicycles are available for rent, but the hilly roads and high humidity make cycling unpleasant. Your best bet for getting around the island is renting a motorbike. You can find them for about 300 to 350 baht per day, or slightly more if renting from a resort. Some resorts offer discounts during the low season. The main road is paved and easy to navigate, but you'll want to stay off the dirt roads unless you're a more experienced rider. Wherever you go, make sure you have good travel insurance before riding a motorbike anywhere in Thailand. If you want to see some of the parts of the island that aren't accessible by road, you may be able to hire a local fishing boat to take you on a tour. Most local Thais are friendly and accommodating, and often looking to make a few extra baht, so it may be fairly easy to find someone to take you where you want to go. Most people outside the resorts often speak little or no English, so an interpreter may be advantageous. If you're looking for a relaxing getaway, this island is perfect for you. The resorts and beaches are beautiful. A mixture of European, Russian, Chinese, and Thai tourists are found here in abundance. The island remains an almost unspoiled gem, hidden from all but the most ardent escapist. If you are looking for a tropical getaway from the hustle and bustle of everyday life and wish to just kick back and relax, you have found the perfect place. This concludes our all-too-brief visit to the island of Koh Kood. We sincerely hope you enjoyed it. If you ever find yourself in the Kingdom of Thailand, please consider visiting this beautiful island. If you found this video entertaining or informative, please give us a like and subscribe. Also, if you would like to help support us, please find the link to our Patreon page below. Also, follow our affiliate links in the description for hotel, travel, and car rentals. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. Also, if you would like us to cover any places or topics relating to Thailand or Southeast Asia, just ask and we will try to accommodate you as quickly as possible. Until next time, thanks for watching.